Your blueprint to fitness success. Choosing the right workout split. What's up, guys? Nicholas here. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the best workout splits for different fitness goals, all backed by science. Now I know what you're thinking. Another video on workout splits? But stick with me because understanding how to structure your training isn't just some minor detail, it's the absolute bedrock of your progress. Whether you're looking to get brutally strong, run a marathon, become a more explosive athlete, or sculpt a physique that turns heads, the split you choose can be the difference between spinning your wheels and making consistent, noticeable gains. It's about training smarter, not just harder. We're going to break down exactly what you need to be doing, why you need to be doing it, and how to tailor your approach to specific objectives. Forget the cookie-cutter routines you see plastered all over the internet that promise the world but deliver nothing. We're talking about intelligent program design, leveraging the principles of exercise physiology to maximize your results. We'll cover splits for pure strength, for building unshakable endurance, for enhancing athletic performance, and yes, for crafting that aesthetic muscular look many of you are chasing. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap. No more guesswork, no more wasted time in the gym. You'll understand the mechanics behind each type of split, the key exercises you should be focusing on, and how to periodize your training for long-term success. This isn't just about lifting weights or running miles. It's about strategically applying stress to your body to elicit the specific adaptations you desire. So, grab a notepad, get ready to take some serious notes, because class is in session, and we're about to unlock your true fitness potential. Let's get into it. Alright guys, let's kick things off with the granddaddy of them all, strength training. When we talk about strength, we're not just talking about looking strong, we're talking about being genuinely, functionally powerful. This is about increasing the maximal force your muscles can produce. It's the foundation upon which many other athletic qualities are built. The cornerstone of any effective strength split is an unwavering commitment to compound movements. I'm talking about the big lifts, squats, deadlifts, bench presses, overhead presses, and heavy rows. These exercises recruit multiple large muscle groups simultaneously, allowing you to move the most weight and providing the greatest stimulus for strength gains. Progressive overload is the undisputed king in the realm of strength. You consistently challenge your body to lift more weight or perform more reps with the same weight over time. Every session should be an attempt to beat the logbook, even if it's just by one extra rep or a tiny increment in weight. For pure strength, we're generally operating in the lower rep ranges, typically between 1 to 6 reps per set. Think heavy, controlled, and powerful. Proper form is non-negotiable. Lifting heavy weight with sloppy form is a fast track to injury, not strength. Remember, longevity in training is key to long-term strength gains. For maximal strength, you need longer rest periods, often 2 to 5 minutes or even more between your heaviest sets. Cutting rest short compromises your ability to lift heavy. Consider a classic 3-day full-body split for strength. Day 1, squat, bench press, barbell row. Day 2, rest. Day 3, deadlift, overhead press, pull-ups or lat pull-downs. Day 4, rest. Alright, let's shift gears and talk about endurance. When we say endurance, most people think of running a marathon, but it's more nuanced than that. There are two main types. Cardiovascular endurance, the ability of your heart and lungs to supply oxygenated blood to working muscles, and muscular endurance, the ability of your muscles to sustain repeated contractions against resistance. An effective endurance split addresses both, turning you into a relentless performance machine. For cardiovascular endurance, aim for 3 to 5 dedicated cardio sessions per week. The type of cardio can vary: LISS, MISS, and height. Muscular endurance training involves lighter weights and higher repetitions, typically 15 to 20 reps. Think circuit training, bodyweight exercises, or lifting weights with minimal rest between sets. Hydration and nutrition are crucial when pushing your endurance limits. For cardiovascular endurance, running, cycling, swimming, and rowing are classics. For muscular endurance, bodyweight exercises like push-ups, squats, lunges, and planks are fantastic. You can also use lighter weights for exercises like dumbbell presses, rows, and kettlebell swings. When programming for muscular endurance, the rep ranges are higher, typically 15 to 25 reps per set. Now let's talk about training like an athlete. This isn't just about being strong or having good endurance. Athletic training is about enhancing overall performance. We're looking to develop a potent combination of speed, agility, power, which is strength displayed quickly, quickness, and coordination. An athletic training split is designed to make you a more capable and explosive human being, ready to react and perform in dynamic, unpredictable environments, much like sports demand. The key components of an athletic split often involve a carefully integrated blend of strength training, power development like plyometrics, and Olympic lifts or their variations, speed and agility drills, and sport-specific conditioning. It's about making your strength usable and transferable to athletic movements. You can be the strongest guy in the gym, but if you can't apply that strength quickly and efficiently on the field or court, it's not truly athletic strength. An example of an athletic training split might involve 2 to 3 days of strength training focused on compound lifts, 1 to 2 days dedicated to power and plyometrics, and 1 to 2 days for speed, agility, and conditioning work. The exact structure will depend heavily on the specific demands of the athlete's sport, if they have one, or the desired athletic qualities they want to develop. Specificity is paramount here. You train for what you want to become good at. Explosive movements are the bread and butter of power development. Think box jumps, medicine ball throws, broad jumps, kettlebell swings, and if you have the coaching and mobility, Olympic lifts like the snatch and clean and jerk or simpler variations like power cleans or hang cleans. These exercises train your nervous system to recruit muscle fibers rapidly and forcefully, which is the essence of power. The intent behind these movements should always be maximal velocity. Periodization plays a crucial role in athletic training, especially if you're preparing for a specific event or season. This involves systematically varying the training volume, intensity, and specificity over time to peak at the right moment and avoid overtraining or plateaus. You might have phases focused on building a strength base, then converting that strength to power, and finally, honing sport-specific skills and conditioning. It's a long-term strategic approach. Let's look at exercise selection more closely. For strength, the big compound lifts remain vital. For power, alongside the plyometrics and Olympic lifts, you can use contrast training, a heavy strength exercise followed by an explosive movement, or loaded jumps. Agility drills might include ladder drills, cone drills like T-drills or pro agility shuttles, and reactive drills that force you to change direction quickly in response to a stimulus. Speed work involves sprints of varying distances. Injury prevention is a massive consideration in athletic training because athletes push their bodies to the limits. This means incorporating proper warm-ups, cool-downs, mobility work, and addressing any muscular imbalances. Prehab exercises, which proactively strengthen commonly injured areas like shoulders, knees, and ankles, should be a staple. An athlete's greatest ability is their availability, so staying healthy is priority number one. Let's move on to a goal many pursue in the gym: bodybuilding or hypertrophy training. The objective is to build muscle size and achieve a well-defined, symmetrical physique. This involves maximizing muscle growth, hypertrophy, and reducing body fat to reveal muscle. Hypertrophy refers to an increase in muscle fiber size, achieved through mechanical tension, muscle damage, and metabolic stress. Training splits should optimize these factors for each muscle group. Hit each major muscle group 2 to 3 times per week. Allow for sufficient stimulus and recovery time. Popular splits include push/pull/legs, upper-lower, or a 5-day body part split. Volume, intensity, and time under tension are critical for hypertrophy. Volume is sets times reps times weight. Intensity is how heavy the weight is relative to your 1 rep max. Time under tension is how long muscles work during a set. Aim for moderate to high volume, moderate intensity, and controlled tempo. The rep range for hypertrophy is 6 to 12 reps per set. This balances mechanical tension and metabolic stress. Reps as low as 3 to 5 or as high as 15 to 20 plus can also be effective. A good program incorporates a variety of rep ranges. Exercise selection includes both compound and isolation movements. Compound exercises build overall mass. Isolation exercises target specific muscles. Compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, and bench press are crucial. Isolation exercises refine shape and symmetry. This is where you sculpt the details. The mind-muscle connection is emphasized in aesthetic training. Focus on squeezing and contracting the target muscle. This enhances muscle activation and stimulation. Quality over quantity of weight lifted. Nutrition is just as important as training for aesthetics. So there you have it, guys. A deep dive into the best workout splits for strength, endurance, athletic performance, and aesthetics. Remember, the best split is the one that aligns with your specific goals, your experience level, and your lifestyle. And most importantly, the one you can stick to consistently. Knowledge is power, but only when it's applied. Don't just watch this video. Take these principles and start implementing them into your own training. The journey to mastering your fitness is unique to you, but these frameworks provide a scientifically sound starting point. Choosing the right path is the first step. But walking that path with dedication and intelligence is what truly brings results. Whether you're aiming to lift heavier, run farther, jump higher, or build a more defined physique, the strategies we've discussed today will help you get there more efficiently. Don't be afraid to experiment a little, listen to your body, and adjust as you go. Progress is rarely linear, but with the right plan and consistent effort, it is inevitable. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fitness tips and workouts. Let me know in the comments which split you're currently using or plan to try, and what your primary fitness goal is. I love hearing from you guys and seeing how you're applying this information. Stay strong, train smart, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep pushing for those gains.